All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the edition of South Grand Lake Coming Attractions, and I'm Rusty Fleming from Grand Lake News Online, and joining me today is Brandon Sharp, sales manager at Arrowhead, and Joe Harwood. He has all the titles at Arrowhead, and we've got quite a bit coming up the next couple of weeks. And Brandon, you want to start with the Cobalt Splash Bash and the big celebration?
It is the 46th anniversary of Cobalt Boats, coming up on 50 years. Very exciting for Cobalt Boats. And this Saturday is the Cobalt Owners Celebration. Starting at 10 a.m. is the Cobalt Champagne Brunch. And we have invited all the Cobalt owners that we know. And hopefully more we'll see through the video and the paper. And that starts at 10 a.m. We have some special things going on that day. The new Cobalt A40 will be here, which has been a great boat. We've already sold 3 of them, and 2 of them have delivered. Hoping to sell more, of course. And the new Marker 1 from Cobalt will be making its debut on Grand Lake.
We heard that rumor.
Yeah, and actually debut to the world. So that's exciting. After the Champagne Brunch, we'll be making a rendezvous over to Ketchum Cove, where the Cobalt Splash Bash will be held from 1 to 5 p.m. And we'll have a band on a barge. Recommended Dose is the name of the band. Great band out of Tulsa. And
happen to have a restaurant in the neighborhood too, right?
Recommended Dose?
No, Sharky's.
Oh yeah, Sharky's. Sharky's is up a hill. We'll be selling some pizza also with our little skiff craft, and it'll be a fun day. It'll be a good day. It
sounds great. We did an interview earlier this week with Pac St. Clair about the upcoming birthday, and we volunteered to take one of those pontoon boats and park it over in Dripping Springs in exchange for a little use, of course. And
you have a slip
he told, well, I wasn't having much luck, because he told me he couldn't get one out of Paxton. Mm-hmm. For him, that he was told he was way down the line behind dealers. I can't imagine that. But Joe, another big event's coming up in a couple of weeks with the big charity event for the Bikes Barbecue and
10-year event
and everything else. And
Bikes Barbecue and the kids.
So what's going to happen with that deal?
Well, the event is to help the South Grand Lakers Helping Children. It's a charitable organization that's funded totally by donations, and we've been involved in it over 10 years with the Polar Bear Jump and the Bikini Barbecue Contest. And we'll have barbecue ribs, brisket, and chicken all day long.
You say barbecue is the contest?
Barbecue and around the bikini contest. And there'll be a live auction, and a lot of people have donated items, and we're glad to be out there supporting that. It makes a lot of difference for some underprivileged kids and families around Christmas, and then when there are fires, etc., emergencies, they step in and help out at that also. It's a very worthy event.
It might seem like it's a long ways off, but we've got these 2 events coming up, I think, in back-to-back weekends, like this weekend, the weekend after, and then Labor Day's on the horizon. Anything else that Arrowhead has coming up in the next few weeks that we need to talk about while we've got the camera whirring?
Well, after the back-to-back weekend, all the focus will go into Labor Day weekend and the close of summer party, which Labor Day is. And we're going to do a lot of special things. It's the last 3-day weekend of the season, and we'll have events that start Wednesday night at Arrowhead and end on Monday, Labor Day, at Cherokee with Mexican Monday.
Kind of similar to the Big Bang Theory for the 4th of July.
Exactly.
And how you kept most everything open that's under your control.
We're going to run hard and heavy that last weekend and have lots of specials and incentives to come see us and come to the lake. It's not a better time to come than right now.
All right, Grand Lakers, it's Cobalt weekend this weekend. Brandon, you want to throw out any hooks? I mean,
I tell you, Joe's offered some great incentives to come by. He's given 20 cents off per gallon for any Cobalt that comes into the marina to get gas this weekend here at Arrowhead. And they will also receive a $50 gift certificate for Cobalt Sportswear just for coming in and filling up their boat. So we hope to see as many Cobalt owners as we can. Should be a fun time. We're celebrating Cobalt and all the owners. So hope to see everybody.
You know, there's nobody more appreciative than Pac St. Clair when you sit down and talk to him about his boating experience, including that of a manufacturing a boat line. And what a delightful gentleman he is, and has made a truly magnificent boat line. And I'm sure those that will be there will be appreciative of the product that they've got. Joe, you ever want to wrap it up?
Just remember, day in, day out, your best bang for your buck is a Cobalt boat. Best design, best performance, best warranty, best resale value. There's not a better product. Great boats built by even greater people.
All right, Brandon Sharp and Joe Harwood from Arrowhead Yacht Club. This has been your edition of South Grand Lake